On.
Hi!
Hello.
Welcome back
To another episode.
episode 4.
Episode Cats. I
Is
had to
that
do that
it?
because everyone.
We said 12 last time.
Yeah, and everyone loved it.
Oh.
Well, not everyone.
Like one person. Maybe one person came up to you and go, I really like. So one person came up to you and went, I really like that. And you said, okay, everyone.
Every week now. Every single one.
Every week I'm going to count in Spanish. Is it Spanish?
That's French. Catch. A cat. Cats are. I don't know.
Somebody tell us. Cool.
Yeah.
We apologise for missing a week.
Yeah.
We missed a week.
We did.
Whoopsie, but life got in the way.
Life got in the way, and that's okay.
That is okay.
We're going to normalise that. Which is what we're talking about today.
Is normalising things.
Yeah.
But first, I feel like we've got a lot.
We just
talk
have a lot
about.
to unpack. Like, we wanted to talk about us.
Us.
Because we're vain.
Yeah.
So, we've got 2 weeks to unpack as well. Which is
Yeah, I'm
a
trying
lot.
to recall my brain.
So, my first one that we did was we went to Gay Village the other week and we saw Danny Beard live.
We
and
did.
It was...
Just so randomly as well.
Yeah, we were walking down the street and I went, that looks like Danny Beard. And
You
then I
went, is that Danny Beard?
Yeah, that is Danny Beard.
And then we were like, where? And you were like, over there.
Right there.
and then Danny Beard just comes walking down and we were like, oh.
On the phone, like,
On the phone.
Danny Beard.
Yeah.
And it was just... And the show was free, it was just in one of the bars, and it was just so good.
It was really good.
And Black Pepper was there too.
Yeah. And I got smacked in the face.
By Danny Beard.
By Danny
Not
Beard.
just anyone.
Not just by a random
Not just by
person.
anyone.
No, by Danny Beard. Danny Beard smacked me in the face.
And you loved every minute.
I did. I said, you know that clip, and it's like Regina George said,
Punch me in the face.
Yeah, said, oh my god, knock me out. So I punched myself in the face. What?
That is not the quote.
Maybe that's the From Thank You Next video.
Yeah, it's when she goes, one time Regina George punched me in the face. It was awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe I'm
That was
taking it
you.
from the Thank You Next video.
Yeah, I think you're mixing your references.
I think I am.
But that's okay.
Oh well.
Normalise that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was real good.
Yeah.
Basically, Danny Beard was like, why do we Danny Beard the whole name?
What?
What? Danny Beard said, make a runway for me.
Yeah.
So we did. We were like, okay.
So everyone split.
So everyone split. And then they were like singing into the microphone.
Yeah, she jumped off the stage.
She did.
She got up and went down.
And then she was just like singing. And then I think she must have like done this when she was singing.
Yeah.
She was like,
I don't know if it was on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose.
Was it not? Oh,
No.
I thought she went.
No.
Like it was like a.
No, it wasn't on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she like went like that when she was singing. Put her hand out when she was singing, yeah, and it hit me in the head.
But
she didn't even do anything. She just looked
just
at
went,
me and carried on.
Well, what would
She
you
wasn't
do
even
then?
like sorry or like. She literally just looked and was like, I'm gonna carry on.
I loved it. It was so good. It was
Yeah.
like my favourite thing.
Yeah, it was.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna Danny Beard. Thanks for hitting me in the face.
Danny Beard, be a guest on the podcast.
Be.
Actually, Danny Beard has their own podcast to deal with.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want to know whose podcast I am actually obsessed with?
Go on.
The Basement Yard. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Who is it?
It's like two guys. One is called
just two
Frankie.
random ones.
One's called Frankie and one's called Joey.
Mm.
And I don't know. I think it's been going on for like a while.
Yeah.
But their like TikTok videos come up on my For You page all the time, and then I started listening to the full podcast episodes, and they are hilarious. They're from New York.
New York, New York.
Yes.
I'm thinking of a song. My next thing.
Oh, we're moving on.
What kind of one? Is that all you?
Did
That's
you
all I
not-
want to say about Danny Beard.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about Joey and Frankie, and you just went, okay. Okay, next thing. Anyway, you go to the next thing.
Okay. Are
Okay.
you sure?
Yeah. I'd
Do
finish
you not want to
anyway.
speak on Frankie and Joey a bit more?
No, I just think they're really funny.
Okay.
That's it.
The Brits
Oh yeah, the Brits.
was last week.
That's true.
Gosh, it was so long ago. I literally, well, not long ago, but it was literally a week. That's
Yeah.
like since then.
The Brits.
So once again, Harry won, but he didn't get backlash.
No, he didn't. But
Who else won?
Harry
Go on.
said, "Thank you, Liam."
Yeah, he came to
Miles,
One Direction,
Zayn,
didn't he?
Louis. I was like, "You're just tugging at the heartstrings.
No, he
Are you
is.
trying to make me cry, Mr. Styles?"
I think he was.
I think he was.
I literally can't
He
remember
won-
anyone's
didn't he win?
outfits.
Every category that he was nominated for.
Yeah, I think he won 4 Brits. Or is that 4 Grammys? I don't remember. For
Brits. Also, I burnt my tongue today.
Oh no.
And now this cup of tea is on a Greg's.
On a pizza.
No.
Oh. No.
On one of the
No.
no, Cleo, Emma. No, you're not in a pizza.
What?
On a
You're still carrying on.
on a bake.
Sausage roll.
On a bake.
A steak bake?
Not a steak bake.
Cheese on your bake?
No, it was like beans.
With like beans? Sausage, bean and cheese.
That's the one.
It'll have been the cheese.
And it pain hurt.
That cheese gets you every time.
It hurt. And now I'm sipping my tea and I'm like,
yeah, ouchie.
ouch. I'm really burning tongue as well, it stays.
Yeah, that's why I'm always so cautious with a pizza. Obviously, it
Because
wasn't a
they're always
pizza,
hot.
but a pizza always burns up your mouth.
I did have a pizza the other day from Greg's, and I wasn't the biggest fan.
Which kind was it? Just the regular?
No, it had like chicken on it and jalapenos
Oh, that's a new
on
one.
it. It was really nice.
I haven't tried it.
It-
Well, you just said you weren't sure.
I mean, I really like jalapenos. So I love the jalapenos. But I'm not the biggest fan of tomato-based pizzas.
What do you prefer, like a barbecue?
Barbecue base.
I'm not. No.
Okay.
No. Can't agree.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I like tomato ketchup though. But it's not the
That's
same
slightly
thing.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like tomato pasta? Like when it's
I like
tomato?
creamy tomato pasta.
Right.
I do like tomato pastas. I don't know. I mean, I can't really compare a tomato pasta to a barbecue pasta. I really can't say I've had any
Well,
barbecue pastas.
yeah, I don't know. That's really weird.
Yeah. Anyway.
Brits.
Brits.
Yeah, do you remember any outfits? Or is that a bit too far in the past?
I'm trying to think. Who was there? Mimi Webb.
I didn't see her.
Mimi Webb was there. She had a black dress that was like kind of open, but it had like diamante, like.
Oh, I love Mimi Webb actually.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah, she was there. Who else was there? This is going well.
Yeah.
Jessie J. The Brits.
Thank you. Welcome to the podcast. We're talking about the Brits.
No, with Amelia from Chicken Shop Date. You don't know who I'm on about.
I still don't know who you're on about.
No, she does all the interviews. And
God, I keep doing that. It's a big inhale. Did you see, I don't know if I sent you it or who I sent it to, Michelle Visage interviewing H, and she was doing like a Mancunian accent.
No.
It was literally like...
What happened?
No,
Please
but
tell me.
first, I think I sent it to people because I was like, that's Michelle Visage and H. And it was like a jarring combo.
You don't really mix well.
Yeah, I was like, I've never imagined you two speaking. And I can't even remember, she was like, can I practice my Mancunian dialect on you? And he was like, yeah, go on. And I don't even know what she said, but it was like, ooh, like, you know, an Americans just try and do the Brit accent, and it's just not really
Can you
working.
do a Mancunian accent?
Can I? No.
Oh.
And I probably won't try it, can you?
No.
Well, there we go then.
I'm not going to try that either. No, I'm not going to try that either.
Anyway, sorry that we don't remember much more about the Brits.
No, I want to remember the interviews with Amelia. Amelia
Who
did
was she interviewing? Everyone.
H.
Right.
Because they had like a pretend relationship a while back.
Oh!
You know who
Yeah.
I mean now.
I don't know if it is, but I do sort of know who you mean.
Yeah. And that's all I can remember. Oh, Stormzy. And Stormzy was like, oh yeah, ask me like a really hard math question. Like, yeah, it was
Wow.
weird.
What, did she ask? No, that's not right. Is that Stormzy?
What?
2 plus 2 is 4. No, that's 3 quick maths. That's not Stormzy, is it?
I don't know. I don't really listen to my
I
rap
got my
music.
rap game on.
No. I don't really listen to the rap.
No.
And she was like, ooh, like 27 times 45. And he was like, oh no, that's too hard. And she was like, oh.
Moved out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, Stormzy. What
Okay,
did you want?
Stormzy.
4 times 5?
Yeah. What is 4 times 5? 20?
20.
You want 20?
It's 20? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also this week, because I think we should move on from the Brits now. That was a bit of a flop of a...
Yeah.
Rihanna's Super Bowl.
That was, yeah.
That was during the week.
Yeah. I've seen people like, oh, the dancers didn't really do anything. Like, whatever. Sorry.
That's his word.
Those dancers...
Is it the one that nearly fell off?
Yeah. Off the thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
That would have been not
Not
good.
good.
No. Those dancers, I don't think people understand how hard dancing is.
Nobody understands how Nobody.
Nobody
God,
understands
let me
that.
start again. Nobody understands how hard dancing is until you actually
Try
do
it, yeah. Like, the amount of strength
Yeah,
your
you need a
inner
lot.
body needs.
But a lot of the stuff they were doing as well is like.
They were like
It was more like.
crawling downstairs on all fours.
Yeah, it was more visual art than like
Dance, yeah.
Like they were building like shapes out of their bodies, which I think is more interesting to look at.
Yeah.
And especially how they did like the camera angles and stuff, and how like they would keep revealing her through the images.
Yeah.
I just thought it was sick.
I thought it was really good as well. Also, pregnant.
Yeah, I put that as well. Second pregnancy announcement, really quick.
Yeah, and like, this sounds so bad. I kind of don't care. I forgot she wasn't pregnant. Because she hasn't done anything since she was pregnant the first time, and she's like pregnant again. It's
Everyone
like, okay,
was
cool.
like, I saw a lot of things.
There's been we last time we saw you were pregnant.
True.
So nothing's changed.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a period where you weren't pregnant for me to be like, again. Woo.
Yeah.
Like if Beyonce now said, I'm pregnant.
Meghan Trainor, she's pregnant
Yeah,
again.
but also I didn't know she had a baby.
Oh, Meghan Trainor's baby's so cute.
No, but I know who it is now.
The little baby, he wears glasses.
Yeah,
He
I've
has
seen
baby
him.
glasses.
I know he looks cute.
He's so cute.
Also, because she's friends with him, is his name Chris Olsen?
Yeah.
I see his TikToks all the time now. He's just started popping up a lot, and he was on about like the after parties and stuff, and obviously saw Harry Styles at the Brits and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the Brits. You see Lewis Capaldi Harry Styles kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. Now he's kissed 2 of the 5 of One Direction, so it was like there was like a meme of Thanos' glove from Avengers with like 2 of them in it, and I was like, that's funny.
That is funny.
Anyway.
Also, I wanted to go back to Chris Olsen.
Yeah, no, do go back to Chris Olsen.
Yeah, I saw a video of Chris Olsen explaining like a celebrity met at the after party.
Yeah, no, I saw the same one.
Yeah.
And everyone was like trying to like
Figure out
guess
who it
in
was.
advance. Yeah.
Who is it? That everyone was like, oh, it's this person. Because I didn't know
I
who
don't
it
know
was.
their name and I don't know who it was, but I do remember seeing it. No,
I don't know
I don't know who it was.
I don't know who it was, but I do know.
No, I did see it, but I don't. Like I didn't. I was like,
Omar.
that's not Omar somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't recognise them.
I didn't recognise them either.
But I presume
get
they're a
it, Chris
musician.
Olsen.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, well done, Chris Olsen.
Yeah.
Chris Olsen's funny. Have you seen him at like the Harry Styles concerts? I keep mentioning Harry Styles. I need to stop.
We have mentioned Harry Styles in every single bloody episode.
It's not my fault. He just is.
He's just relevant. You know what? This is the thing. Harry Styles is relevant.
Yeah.
Next week, he's going to have done something else and we're going to go, news, Harry Styles did this.
I will. I'll make a way to bring him up.
Yeah. Maybe we'll pretend that you got smacked in the face by Harry Styles.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. Run me over.
I'll literally do anything.
Ooh. Okay.
And that's it.
Chris Olsen.
Do you want to go back to Rihanna?
Yeah, let's talk about Rihanna.
Because I was gonna say, and I've forgotten,
Oh.
that people were saying, this is what I was gonna say, is that people were saying like, oh, we just wanted another album, but now she's having another baby, it's gonna be even longer. So I feel like, not to like make our life decisions for her, but maybe she could have brought out at least a song and then...
Ariana Grande is bringing out a new song.
Song?
With The Weeknd. The Weeknd.
Oh.
Alright.
No, I just am like, alright.
Yeah, but I think I want her to bring up new music. I keep seeing leaked songs of hers come up on my
Ooh.
TikTok, and apparently the next album's going to be like songs, like loads.
Like
SZA.
yeah.
But like loads of songs, like 30 songs.
That makes sense because it has been a few years.
Yeah.
But then she's
for
been
lots of them.
busy.
Yeah, she's been filming Wicked.
Yeah. Busy girl.
Busy girl.
Working gal.
I love her.
I love Ariana Grande.
Me too.
I was gonna say who were we just talking about before you brought up Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande, Rihanna, Chris Olsen, Omar.
No.
Omar. Harry Styles.
No.
Lewis Capaldi.
It was her song. Because I think it was Miley Cyrus's album. He's one of the featured artists on a leaked list of the songs. And if that's true, I'm excited if that is the truth.
Yeah.
Because that would be a bop.
That would be such a bop.
Like, that's going to be literally that's literally going to be top of
That's
the tops.
literally going to be top.
Yeah.
I love pop music. I love it. No.
Love.
I love
I thought you said it was. I think you said you didn't like pop. Oh no, you said you didn't like naughties music.
Yeah.
Right.
Not the noughties. I'm gonna bring them up. Never mind. Pop music. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Grace Jepsen.
It's just that.
I bet. It's just. What's going on? It's just. Good one.
Right.
That was really good sentence.
Woohoo! This episode is us not being able to say words.
No. You can tell we've had a week off.
Yeah, because we're just out of practice.
Out of practice from talking.
Well.
I've ordered stickers.
Woo!
No. If you're walking around Manchester and you see Hold on a Minute, the podcast stickers around Manny, we put them there.
And also take a picture and put it on the tag
Yeah,
us on your
please.
story
If you see it, take a photo of the sticker, and then tag us,
Do that.
and we can repost.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will. Cool.
Fuck. I'm just getting so annoyed because I keep thinking of stuff and I keep forgetting.
Oh my god, Matthew's swearing.
Matthew swearing. Ah.
Candy mousse.
Candy mousse.
Candy mousse.
So my new obsession, for everyone who doesn't understand what we just did, is I've got a cutout of Candy Muse, and I just keep putting her around my life. And it's
Matthew went to the gym and put on his story. Candy Mousse sat on.
She was like sat on one of the bike things, and I was like, I just love putting her everywhere. It's so funny to me.
Yeah, Candy Music.
Candy music. Right.
Right. What are we talking about? Matthew swearing.
Matthew swearing.
That's really funny.
I was going to ask if the stickers were scented.
Scented?
Yeah. Like a smelly sticker. Or they just smell like a sticker.
What? Scented stickers?
Yeah, do you remember like the scratch and sniff?
What?
Did you not go to primary school?
Yeah, I did.
Like if I did good in music or I guess whatever.
You'd get a smelly sticker.
Yeah, and it would have like a birthday cake and you'd scratch it and it'd smell like a birthday cake.
Didn't know that existed.
Maybe just in Coniston.
Maybe.
We were living the best of both worlds up there. In the Lake District.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was there too. Right.
No smelly stickers over here. They're just normal
Just
stickers.
stickers.
Just stickers.
It's just a sticker.
Yeah, it is.
Should we move on to what we're talking about, maybe?
I guess so.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, it is.
So today we're going to talk about normalising and what we think should be normalised in society or social media, I guess, as well.
Yep.
And just generally.
I have no notes. So you just talk.
She's so prepared.
I
So we have to deal with.
know. You talk and then something will come to my brain.
Okay, I'm going to start with
Yeah.
not knowing what you want to do after uni.
Absolutely.
Because people keep asking me because
Normalise
we're in
it.
second year, and I'm like, I've got another year.
Yeah, and it's like tutors will be like, right, you need to start now, like with your plan after uni. I don't know what I want to do after uni. You know what else is baffling? How like teenagers at 15 years old have to choose GCSE options. 15 years of age.
I think when I was in school, I was like, I know what I like. But
Yeah,
then it
actually,
didn't
and
really.
GCSEs, when you leave high school, if you're watching this in high school, when you leave high school, your GCSEs don't go to anything. No one cares about your GCSEs. No one.
No, they don't even really matter. As long as you get your English and maths.
That's all that
'Cause
matters.
otherwise you
And
have
a
to
C.
reset.
As long as you get a C in English and maths, that's literally all you need
Yeah.
to do anything.
Yeah, because college will let
Well,
you in.
not to do anything, but
Well,
you know.
To an extent.
As long as you've got your
Like
English
now,
and
I
maths.
don't even remember what I got in most things.
No, and it doesn't matter.
And
I
it's
don't
not even
care.
like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So like, don't deep it.
So don't
With
stress about
pretty much.
GCSEs.
And
to you.
yeah, so I think to your point, I think when I was in school, I was like, I know what I want to do but also my school didn't have that many options because it was only a small school. So like, we didn't get the option for like
Right.
performing arts. We didn't get the option for PE and stuff, and there was no option for like catering.
Really?
There was in school, but like when it got to GCSE, there wasn't enough teachers to do it.
Really?
And my year group was 20 people.
PE?
Yeah, well, we did a lesson. We did still do PE in like year
But you
10 and
couldn't
11,
choose it
but
as
it
an
wasn't.
option.
It wasn't like a GCSE.
That's so strange.
Yeah. So what did I do? I did art, music, French, and history.
Do you know what I did?
Go on.
Engineering.
Engine.
Yeah. Engineering, design and technology, computer science,
You're one of them.
and Spanish.
I can see you waltzing up to computer science thinking you're that bitch.
Yeah, I wasn't because I got an E. I got an E.
Oh.
So it really wasn't that bitch.
I didn't fail anything.
You know what? Oh, okay. I thought, the only reason I thought I could do computer science, right? My dad, that's what he does as a job.
Oh, so you thought you were going to
So I was like, oh, it's fine. If I choose computer science, like I think I'm kind of interested in it. And if I need help, my dad can help me.
Yeah, I get you.
But all my work was in the language of Welsh. The Welsh
it?
language, yeah.
So all your GCSEs had to
Were
be
in
written in
Welsh,
Welsh?
yeah.
Oh, not even English?
No. English
Don't you yell.
No,
What
but...
about maths? Was that written in Welsh as well? Is that just
Yeah.
numbers?
Oh, well, but the questions were in Welsh.
Mm.
Spanish, my Spanish paper, the questions were in Welsh.
That's so difficult. Was there
So I
not
had
Welsh
to
GCSE?
answer the yeah, but it was like first language Welsh. So what you did in English, so you know like in English when you read the books and you write essays about the books?
English literature.
Yeah. I had to do that in Welsh. I had to do that in Welsh and English. So I double.
I'm confused. Let's move on.
I had Welsh literature.
So you had another exam
Yeah.
on Welsh as well as... So did you have Welsh language and Welsh literature?
Yeah.
And then English literature and...
And English language.
So you had to read Welsh books and English,
English
books?
books.
Gosh, you were
Yeah.
busy.
Busy gal. Yeah, I've got
That's why
like
you failed
13
computer science.
GCSEs. Yeah. I've got like 13 GCSEs. 13. Is that normal?
Well, do you have them all though, or did you fail some?
Yeah, I only failed computer science.
So you had 12. No.
No, I have 13. Just 14 GCSEs, now I have 13. Anyway, normalising when you get out of uni, not knowing what you want to do.
Yeah, because I
Absolutely.
feel like... So, for our course as well, there's so many things you can do.
We do musical
theatre.
theatre.
Darling. And I feel like you could go into teaching that. You could go into actually doing it. You could go into
Yeah,
more behind the scenes or on stage. There's so many things. I'm like,
I don't know.
when have I even had time to think?
Yeah, I think I kind of know.
I think I know, but like, I think I know that I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it either.
I think-
Or if I want to do it, it's... Right, this is my outlook on uni. I am there to train, and I'm going to train, and while I'm there, I'm going to explore, I'm going to
Yeah.
be the best I can be, whatever.
Christ.
But I think the thing with musical theatre, the good thing I can get out of it, is like the transferable skills.
Yeah,
Because
100%.
in musical theatre, you get loads of transferable skills.
Uh-huh.
Like networking, how to talk to people, like
Yeah.
how to come across as
How to present
how
yourself.
to present yourself. Like you get those, and you get those just from doing the course itself.
Yeah, and
Like
I
my
think,
confidence has grown as a person
oh,
so much because I do musical theatre.
Yeah, when I started performing arts at college, so I worked in a place before I did performing arts, and then I was literally like, everyone always says nobody wanted to work with you because you were so quiet,
Yeah,
and you just had not a lick of confidence.
yeah.
And then I started performing arts, and now catch me up.
I know, literally.
I know.
I know. Oh my God.
But yeah, so much confidence from it.
But yeah, so at the moment I'm kind of like honing in on those skills.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, so that I can like take that from this degree
Yeah.
and then apply it to
Whatever
whatever
you
I'm
wanna do.
going to do after.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I think my outlook now is that I think I'll probably go back home for a bit and work, but at the same time maybe try and do like, even if it's volunteering at my college that I went to as like a assistant tutor or just
Yeah.
like being in the lessons to give feedback or whatever.
Yeah,
Because I think that would keep like
the spark.
me like tipping over sort of thing, like I'm still doing it. And
Yeah.
then also if I want to do like the odd Amdram show, like there's plenty in my area.
Yeah.
And then if I did eventually want to go back into, and also maybe go to some open classes, and then
Yeah.
obviously then I'm still getting money from work, and then I have time to like travel and stuff.
Yeah. I don't want to move back home after uni. Not anything to do with like my family. Love you guys, but
Your mum doesn't listen. Let's not pretend.
oh my
Let's
God,
not
this
pretend your mum
is
doesn't
so funny. Right, so my mum doesn't listen to this podcast, right? And I know that. But it was so funny because I was on FaceTime to my mum the other day and I went, Matthew, watch this. Because I knew what was going to happen. I went, Matthew, watch this. And I went, Mum, have you listened to the podcast yet? And she went,
So funny.
It was really funny. It was funny because I was like, I told Matthew to like watch because I
Yeah.
knew what the reaction was going to be, and she literally went. she won't be watching it. But yeah, I don't want to not move home because of them, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't want to move home, but only because I'm from North Wales. There's nothing in North Wales.
It's the same up north.
Background, yeah.
Yeah, in Cumbria.
Yeah, like there is no like performing opportunities
I get
at
you.
all.
Well, yeah, I think yours is even probably more. Like, I would have to drive to get to the, like, if I wanted to do Androm or my college, like, it is like a 45-minute drive, whichever way, to like the nearest town. But I don't know, like, I always have this like back and forth with moving home after, because as much as I want to and I like it at home because I love it there, it's like, can I now that I've lived in a city? Because it's so like go, 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 and I like going out and I like seeing friends and I like just everything being easy access.
Yeah.
And I think it's such like there's such a like big difference and like such a jar between the two that I'm like,
Yeah.
could I? Which is also why I think maybe I would live in Manchester for another year after uni.
Yeah.
Or another city to experience city life, like not as a student.
Yeah, I think I could live in Manchester for a year after uni. Or I eventually want to I want to live abroad. Not live abroad, but work abroad.
Where at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I just want whatever I do to be flexible. Like, I don't want to be stuck in a routine.
Yeah, I get you.
I want it to be flexible. I kind of want to work for myself.
I like self-employed.
Yeah.
My sister's self-employed.
Yeah, self-employed or like, I don't know, yeah, just something that I don't have to like go to, I've got work at night.
Yeah, and there's no like boss, you are your own boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my sister's that, and she like,
Loves it.
over Christmas, she chooses how long she wants off.
Yeah.
She has weekends off because she doesn't want to work them.
Yeah.
It's like flexi life.
Flexi.
Live the life you want.
Get that box split. You've got a box split, haven't you?
No.
Oh.
I've got the other two.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's a flexi queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That went on a little deep roller coaster.
But it was good.
That was good.
I
I learned a lot about you. By the way, this is mine and Matthew's first date.
Right.
Because we're learning a lot about each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Next one. Moving on. Next, we're going to normalise having an off day.
Yeah.
Like, if I come into union or if I'm at work and I'm like a bit more quiet or I'm just keeping myself to myself, let it be.
Let it be.
Let it grow, let it grow. The Lorax.
Oh.
Yeah, and also, like, if you're having that much of an off day that you can't go in, don't push yourself.
Yeah.
What's it gonna get?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, you might miss the day and you might miss something that happens. You can catch up. Like,
Yeah.
1 or 2 days is not like be all and end all.
It's really not. Like, have your off day. Stay in bed all day. Do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, honestly, just need to do nothing.
Yeah, and it just feels good.
Especially if you've been busy.
Yeah.
To
If you
sit and literally, not gonna lie, the other day, I had a really busy week and then I was working and I sat on my sofa, didn't get out my PJs
love that.
all day.
I love doing that.
All day. Yeah, it was really good. And I just binge watched Grey's Anatomy and cried.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because a character died.
Oh. I feel like that happens quite a lot in Grey's Anatomy because it's
All
that
the
hospital.
time. No, but it happens all the time. But I'm going to spoil Grey's Anatomy, right?
Okay, I'm not going to watch it. It's too
So
many
if you're watching Grey's Anatomy at the moment, I am just going to skip past this part because I'm going to spoil it. Oh, you're not going to know either.
No, you were going to tell me a character died and I'm not going to be affected at all.
Anyway. Anyway, Derek Shepherd dies.
Oh no!
I know! Derek dies. And people who watch Grey's Anatomy and have seen that, they'll understand. It was the saddest thing.
What
I
happened to him?
think he died
Of what?
of a car crash.
Oh,
I know.
gosh. It's not easy.
It's not easy, is it?
Having an off day.
Having days off is fine.
Yeah.
Spain have just enforced a thing where
I know what you're
females
saying, yeah.
can have menstrual leave.
Yeah, I love that.
That's so
That
good.
makes sense.
That makes so much sense. Literally, you know what? When I think about this, I always think about Trixie and Katya.
Okay.
Because they talk about periods in
Oh,
one of their
yeah,
episodes, and
yeah.
they talk about how like women have to like plan their month, plan that week
around
around
when the period is.
yeah, and they
that's-
have to like, so the first day I'm going to be in excruciating pain. The
Mhm.
second day I'm probably going to be vomiting. The third day, like, you know what I mean?
Isn't it? It's wild. Like, obviously,
Wild.
it's not wild to you because you have them, but
Yeah.
like, it's such a strange concept for me to even try and fathom.
Yeah, it's
Like,
weird.
waking up and you just like your body being in pain
Yeah.
from like something that's so natural.
I know. You know what? It's something as well. Don't you think sanitary products should be free?
Yeah, and it actually does baffle me how they're not. Like,
Yeah.
it's just weird. Like, at work we have them in the drawer in the toilet just like
Yeah.
in case anyone needs them, so it's like they're just there. But like, obviously they're bought from the shop. I don't know why I said they're free because they're not. They're not. But like,
Yeah.
to a customer they're free.
Yeah.
I just don't understand like
How they're not free.
But it's the same.
And they're not cheap.
This is not the same kind of thing, but like contraception should be free.
Yeah.
Because like, sorry if you don't want a baby.
Yeah.
Or like STDs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I suppose, yeah. Also, male contraception should be normalised. That is what should be normalised. Females should not have to be the only one that right.
Because surely a male pill is quite easily created. How is it so easy to make like 7 different ones for a woman, but not
one for a man? Right. If a woman is on contraception, fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A man, so when a man impregnates a woman, she then can't get pregnant for 9 months. 9 months she can't get pregnant for now because she is pregnant. She's not going to get re-pregnant, is she?
No.
That man can go and impregnate.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
I was like, where's this going?
That man can then go and impregnate 10 other women.
Well, even more if you wanted.
Even more if you wanted.
Or less.
That's a lot of bloody women pregnant.
That's a lot of pregnant.
If it was if he was the one with contraception,
He couldn't do that.
he couldn't go and impregnate other people.
See, this is the problem.
This is the problem. Makes no bloody sense.
It actually doesn't.
No, it doesn't. There was something else I was going to talk about on this topic, and it's really going to bug me.
Periods,
Yeah.
contraception, off days.
Oh no. I just want to tell you a funny story from this. So,
Yay.
I was in Asda the other day. Me and Mel were in Asda, and we were doing our food shop. We're in the aisle, and this man comes up to us, and he goes, "Excuse me, can I just ask you both a question?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he pulls up this box, and it says like "for men" on it, right? And he was pointing at the "for men" part, and he went, "Do you think this is okay?" And we thought thought we were like
Feminists.
well, I mean, I am a feminist, but
Or like extreme.
yeah, and we're going to be like, no, it's not okay that this box is just for men.
What,
yeah,
was it like the beard dye or something that says
No, wait,
just for men? Oh,
wait.
Okay.
And I just went, yeah. And he went, what? He went, what? This is okay. And I went, what is it? And he went, it's like sanitary products for men. And I went, I mean, yeah, it's fine. If they need them, then whatever.
Sanitary products for men?
I don't know. It might have been like nappies for men or something.
Oh, like
I don't
all
know.
the men. I was like, what?
Yeah. And he like circled at the picture, and it was like a nappy or something. He went, what? You think this is okay? And I went, well, yeah, if they need them. And he went, absolutely disgusting.
What, and just wandered off?
Put the box back and left.
Alright.
I know. I was like,
I went, okay, honey buns.
Really?
Bye then.
yeah. He went, this was the box. He went, just gonna put that back there, and then left. And left.
That is so funny.
I know.
People are so strange in public.
That Asda is strange.
Yeah.
Really strange.
Yeah, I've been in there once. Is it the one with the McDonald's in it?
Yeah.
That's weird anyway.
Yeah, no, and then I was packing the car and then somebody else came up to me and was like, I'm living on the streets. He wasn't living on the streets. It's clear. It was crystal clear that this person was not living on the streets.
Mm.
And I'm not one to judge or like quick to like make assumptions. It was crystal clear he was not living on the streets.
Yeah.
And he was like, can I have that trolley? Can I have the pound out of that trolley? I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm living on the streets. And I went, no, I need it. And he went, but I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. And I went, yeah, and I'm a student and I need it. And I said no. And then I put my trolley back in and got in the car.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Another Asda story.
I love that.
Yeah, sorry. You carry on.
That's okay. We'll move on.
Yeah.
This worked out well for us. Having a weird Oh. L. Right. Moving on. Having a weird or hyper personality.
Normalise it.
Normalise it. Because a lot of people I know do.
Oh, yeah.
But then I see friend groups out and I'm like, you're all boring.
Boring. Yeah.
And
Like,
I can't.
laugh. If you're not laughing out loud in the middle of the street, that's boring.
Like, I do this thing quite often where if I get in public
Yeah.
and I'm being weird and I'm like, I'm in public.
Yeah.
Matthew, calm down.
No, don't calm down.
But also, yeah.
But also, don't calm down.
No, because I don't
Have
care.
fun.
Yeah.
Literally, just have fun.
Have fun.
Girls
Live,
just
laugh.
wanna have...
Love.
Live, laugh, love.
Live, love, love.
Live.
I think that was it for that one.
Also, no, I just want to touch on this topic. Nothing is weird.
True.
There is no
What
such
is
thing
weird?
as
What's
what is
normal?
normal.
Period.
Like, I'm going to stem back to high school, and like, there's like teenagers in high school that like think they're weird or like get bullied because they're weird. You're not weird.
No.
You are. I'm telling you now, you're not weird.
They're probably
you are
weird.
you. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but like, you're just you.
Yeah.
Live how you want to
Yeah,
live.
it's probably just because you haven't found your space.
Yeah, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Just live however the hell you want to live. Obviously within the law.
Yeah.
Yeah. And nothing else matters. Find your people.
Yeah.
Find your space.
Yeah,
and
because
that's
in school,
all that matters.
you are shoved into a room with like however many people. Like my year group was 20 people in total.
Oh.
Like my group was not in my year group.
Yeah.
Like a couple of people I still like, but like generally in school, like that was not my people. There was obviously I still have my friend group and I do love them. And,
Yeah.
like they are my people, but we're like from like over three different year groups. It's not like we're all in the same room.
No.
And I think like until you find what you like doing, that's when you find your people.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah.
Yeah, I just think as long as you're happy and having fun,
Yeah.
that's normal.
That is normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
What's
normal.
not normal is conforming to what everyone else thinks you should do.
Yeah, everyone has a different normal.
Yeah.
And if somebody else's normal doesn't fit into your normal, that's fine.
Also, them not the person for you.
No.
Like
Cool.
you shouldn't be. Yeah. So we're going really deep today. And it's
I know. I'm gonna have a hard time finding funny clips out of this.
It doesn't have to be funny.
That's true. Anyway, carry on.
Doesn't have to be funny.
Doesn't have to be funny.
Normalize. This is more social media because I feel like I just see it a lot. But like, when do you ever see someone posting a photo with like acne or with having a breakout or like just even a spot?
Or even when people do, it's made a big deal.
Yeah, it's like I'm posting this.
It's
because
like
it's not. I want to.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously we are saying right now that we want to normalize it, but like, just not having to say anything about it just being a thing.
Yeah. Just not having to say anything about
Because everyone gets a spot or has a breakout.
Everyone.
Like, generally, like probably like once a week, I at least have like a little breakout or like a spot. Like it's got to be.
There's never one point where I don't have anything. Where my skin's like perfect.
Yeah.
Never.
And some people do have perfect skin, and that's great for them. Love that.
Yeah.
But like, that's just because I reckon generally most people do have spots and have breakouts most weeks.
For sure.
So why is it not normal? Like, why is it looked at
Still.
like weird? Like, why is it looked at like, oh, they've got a spot?
Honestly, I get so angry. And
It's
I'm like,
so annoying.
I'm like,
because even like I sometimes conform to it. I'm like, oh god, I've got a spot. I'm gonna have to put some like a bit powder or concealer on that. No, I don't want to. You know what? It's taking up my time in the morning.
That felt so bright.
I don't want to. Because you know what? It takes me longer to get ready when I've got bad skin. Because I'm like trying to like think, gosh, is that gonna be okay? Is everyone gonna look at me weird?
It's just so strange that something that happens to everyone, every single person, everyone isn't normal, and it happens
so weird
to everyone.
Yeah.
And when it happens, people are like, oh.
It's literally a part of like growing up, like
life.
Like
You still got spots when you...
Yeah, well, life, yeah, but like, you're still growing.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like, I just don't know why it's just not normal.
No, I know.
Anyway, that's actually all I've got on my list.
Okay, well, I haven't
just
thought
forgot.
of any.
Nothing come to your mind?
No, I just want to normalise. I feel like my biggest thing about like normalising thing is realising that like your normal is normal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way you want to live your life
Is normal.
is normal. You don't have to fit
Yeah.
into... There's a very, very little specific, like...
Specific.
Specific. There's like a specific little circle that everyone, not everyone, like a lot of people want to fit into that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, one, not even a real thing.
No.
And like, just find what makes you happy and run with that.
Yeah. And don't let other people judge you, because it's just their opinion.
Also, do you know? Yeah, exactly. It's for the plot. Our life is a book, don't you think?
I'm just gonna let you go with it, and then I'll let you know what I think.
And you read through a book, and later on in the book, who cares what that person in the beginning of the book thought?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, girl.
Oh.
You give us the metaphors.
Like, yeah, give us that.
You give us the metaphors, girl.
I just think like sometimes when I sit and I think about things right now, I think in 5 years' time, am I going to care?
So true.
No, I'm not going to care.
No.
I think about this about breakups as well.
Oh.
When you break up with someone and you're sad, you just think in 5 years' time,
Yeah,
I'm
the
going to
rule
look
of five.
back. Oh.
The rule of five is like 5 hours, 5 weeks,
Oh.
5 months, 5 years.
5
I don't
years.
know. Like you just keep going up, and you're like, is it going to matter in 5 minutes? Maybe.
Yeah.
Is it going to matter in 5 weeks?
Probably
not. Is it going to matter in 5 months?
Yeah.
No. 5 years.
That's my little key to getting over relationships, getting over breakups,
Mm-hmm.
is to think about in 5 years' time.
Yeah, I've got another one that I've just thought of, normalising, by the way.
Oh, okay. In 5 years' time, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Life works out for you.
Yeah.
In 5 years'
And
time.
Everything, I do live by this. Everything happens for a reason.
It does.
It's so true. Like,
Everything
it's so
happens for a
cringe.
reason.
It's so like Instagram share my story. But
Keep calm and
everything
carry
does happen for a reason.
I
Like,
know.
you are built of everything that, like, every mistake, every win, everything that happens is there for a reason. And
Yeah.
like, whatever decision you make is fine, but like, live it and own it.
Yeah, but life goes on.
It will.
It
Well,
literally does. It goes on.
It does.
Yeah.
My other normalize that I thought of when you were talking about relationships, serial dating, normalize it.
Serial dating. What,
Like going on lots of dates
Oh,
with lots of different people, because why
get
not?
yourself out there, yeah.
Because one, experience. Like, why are people scared of it? I think it's scary if you've never had a date before.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just dating people, like, it's not bad, and you're not a slut, you're not a whore,
Absolutely not.
you're not a manslag, you're not a player.
No.
You're just
You just
testing the
meet a new-
waters and
meet new
trying to
friends.
find, and if it doesn't work, then you do friends.
Yeah.
And if you're never gonna find the person that's right for you if you don't try.
Yeah.
Like, people sat there like, oh, I don't want to go on a date because I'm nervous and it might go bad, right?
Also, on that, anxiety, your brain, right, I hope this is right. Your
Just
brain.
gonna do another metaphor.
No.
Put your seatbelt on.
I'm not. I'm not. So, when you don't do something, say like I got really anxious about going to a party
Right.
or like being around loads of
Yeah.
people, the more you don't do it,
The bigger the anxiety gets.
well, yeah, the more you don't do it, the more your brain thinks it's dangerous. So when you do it, that's why you get anxious, because your brain thinks you're in danger.
Yeah, because you haven't done it.
Because you haven't
And
done
you've been
it.
hyping yourself up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I even do it, like, if I've had a day off uni, I'm stressed, I'm like, oh god, I'm really scared to go in. And
Yeah.
then I'm there and I'm like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah. But like anxiety to like do something when you have, because you've not been doing it, the more you don't do it, your
The worse it's
brain
gonna get.
literally thinks you're in danger. And obviously anxiety is really hard to like overcome,
Yeah.
and it is hard to just not listen to it.
Yeah.
But the more you do it, the less scary it's gonna get.
I think it was RuPaul that said, to Katia, you've got an addiction to anxiety.
Oh.
And Katia's like, I've never even thought of it like that. Because, like, you're addicted to, like...
RuPaul's, like, bloody god, don't you think?
The Oracle, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
RuPaul has everything. All the right words. RuPaul might as well, like,
to say.
be a therapist and, like, brings families together.
RuPaul bringing families together.
Exactly.
Yeah, so... But, yeah. Yeah, but... Slay.
Yeah.
Normalize things. Just normalize it. If you're, like, worried about it, just say it's normal.
Yeah. I just, like, I wish I could shake every person, because I went through a, like, time where I was anxious all the time. What are you looking at?
The necklace that you're wearing.
Why?
Because I've never seen it before.
Which one?
The
This
bottom one.
Oh.
Is it new?
Al Garrett bought it for me for Christmas.
Love.
Yeah. I just want to shake people, and like it took me a very long time to like get to a place of like contentment.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got there by like telling myself these things.
Mm-hmm.
In 5 years' time, am I going to care? No.
Yeah, 100%.
Are other people looking at me? No.
No.
They're not.
It's not that deep.
No, nothing's that like honest.
Yeah, I do
and I
think
just
it
want to like
comes...
shake people and just be like, just find what makes you happy.
Yeah.
And run with that.
There is a level of like maturity and contentness you get when you just accept that things happen.
Yeah.
And like you don't have to be perfect, and nobody's really bothered about what you're doing.
No.
You just got to sort of go with it and just
Yeah.
ride the wave. Ride the wave, babe.
Ride the wave.
None of that. No, I didn't complete one of them words. I went rat the whack but
Rat the whack.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Lord have mercy. Right.
Okay.
Should we wrap this up?
I think we should.
Alright.
I hope you feel enlightened from
Yeah,
this
because
podcast.
that felt very deep, but I
Yeah.
hope in a good way that made you feel like
yeah,
woo,
absolutely. Like usually it's very like we're laughing, but no, this time when I get it through to you,
yeah.
just find
Yeah,
what makes
I
you
hope it
happy.
like builds people up and doesn't like make people feel heavy. Like I don't want it to feel heavy.
No.
Because it was a positive thing. It's
Very
a positive
positive.
thing. Woo!
Hold on a minute.
And
It's positive.
hold on. Positive.
Hold on the positive.
Hold on the positive. Girl.
Girl.
Right.
Okay. Well,
So,
thank you for listening.
Yeah, and don't forget to
Follow, subscribe,
share.
rate us 5 stars on Spotify if you want to,
And
share us.
share the YouTube.
Share. And
Like-
watch the YouTube.
Just do everything. Do all the things.
All of it. Like,
All the things.
subscribe, comment, share.
Sure.
Yeah.
And see you next week, maybe.
Maybe.
Unless we have another week off.
Oh.
So cheeky.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.